The Haliburton Highlands Museum has a special display dedicated to the Wheeler. After the disappointment of the video record from our earlier encounter, I'm anxious to see what kind of evidence is on the historical record.
Hi, welcome to the Haliburton Highlands Museum. This is our latest exhibit, the Highland Wheeler. It's based on a mysterious figure that's been spotted around the county in various locations from a very early date on. The first reports of the Highland Wheeler show up in some old newspapers. This is something we got in the other day, so it hasn't been archived yet, and I'm able to handle it. But the first, they were just sort of reports from, I'd say, people that were probably considered the crackpots of the day. I'd like to talk a little bit about the photographic evidence we have for the Highland Wheeler. One of them actually showed up when someone was taking a photo. They didn't intend anything to be in there, but there's this sort of ghostly double exposure. And you can see a cyclist speeding by this moose here on the Welcome to the Haliburton Highlands sign. This photo is taken in a residential area of Haliburton. Here along the fence there seems to be the ghostly image of a cyclist. It appears to be a male on a two-wheel bicycle. The position of his feet seem to indicate that he's pedaling a bicycle very much like this. Dave, can you confirm that that's a Massey Harris 1906?
This is Massey Harris, Toronto, Canada.
Maybe you should be wearing these gloves, Steve.
Oh, I washed my hands before
Massey Harris 1906.
1906.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
He's been spotted apparently in several locations around the county. We've been plotting the sightings with pins on this map over here. He's been found as far up as the Hawk Lake log chute. I don't know what he would have been doing there. Over at the Minden Cultural Center. We're not quite sure on that sighting. Its credibility is leaving a little to be desired. He's been found down on the IB&O rear line. And then Ritchie Falls. For some reason, the Highland Wheeler seems to have an interest in cultural features. There were a couple of investigators, let's call them, and they were following a glittery trail up by the Hawk Lake log chute. They'd come up with this artifact that they turned into the museum, and it would date to the period of the Highland Wheeler. It's a little rusty in spots, but it still sounds good. Faint, but good.